him. His type, they really about their life. Yeah, he was like, hell, what you want me to feel for little Meech? He a grown man. Like, what you want me to feel for lemon head? Cause I know he got lemon head. I think I knew somebody named Lemonhead. No, I knew somebody in Miami named Quarter. They called him Quarterhead. And I think because back then he probably had a head that resembled the quarter. But whatever the case is, you guys, I want to thank everybody for coming on over here to the Velvet is Balanced Energy channel where we get it cracking. We talk about spirituality. We talk about dreams. We talk about gossip. We are all, listen, if you could mention it, 9 times out of 10, we're going to talk about it over here. Science. We do all that. We can't stop, won't stop. But this ain't no bad boy for life. But anywho, Michael, power actor Michael Rainey Jr., this is Little Meech. And 50 Cent, I would say 50 Cent cosigns it because 50 Cent reposted it. And, a lot of people be like, they be judging them people who wear them glasses. They really do. They be like, okay. And with him getting asked about how he feel about Lil Meech, he's basically like, man, I'm standing with Fifth. In so many words, he is standing with 50 Cent. Facts. Michael said, yeah, hey man, I'm not 50 Cent betrayer. I don't know why it took me a long time to get that word out my goddamn mind, and I knew exactly what I wanted to say. Yeah, let's go to this article. Okay, Power star Michael Rainey Jr. is continuing to drag former BMF actor Little Meech, calling him out of his name in a wildly disrespectful post. Man, it ain't disrespectful what he said. See, MediaTakeout.com, y'all over exaggerating stuff. Meech was dropped by 50 Cent, who rapped the series after he and his father linked up with his op. That would be that. Why y'all keep saying Rick Ross from Florida? Rick Ross is from Clarksdale, Mississippi. Clarksdale, come get y'all lemon pepper wings and fries, please. Rick Ross is not from Florida. No. Now, Little Meech is born in Florida. He a Floridian. Little Meech is born in Florida. From what I've read, if it's true, Little Meech is born in Florida. I don't know how true it is. I don't. Do I feel bad for Little Meech? Rainey Jr. too. Negro, why you asking for my sympathy? Negro, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. I like that. I like that. I like the way he said that. And 50 Cent shares it. So that lets me know 50 Cent is cold. But you'll be all right. What you mean? He'll be all right. What you and why ask me about him? We ain't nothing but like Jay-Z said against Diddy, even though his ass was in that hot, sweaty room, dripping pounds of sweat, dripping pounds and pounds of sweat with Diddy. They asked what you call it the same question too about Diddy. What did Jay-Z say? He's that's my working buddy. We have nothing in common. So how in the hell we expect for them to have something in common? And Jay-Z and Diddy knew each other years. And Jay-Z don't know Diddy. Oh, child, let me hush. Let me hush, y'all. But we're going to play this. Let me get ready to get up on out of here.
feel bad for Lil Meech. I don't feel bad for no grown man in this planet. Like, I'm a grown man. Why the fuck I gotta feel bad for another grown man? Like, you a grown man too, nigga. What you asking for my sympathy for, nigga? You be alright.
Here you go, y'all. This is what 50 Cent post. That's why I said 50 Cent. Yeah, he co-signs it. Fair use.
I'm a minor, sir. I have security guards. They left that in my bag, sir. Can I call my mom or somebody?
We'll do that after. Okay. All right, just turn around for me. Be cooperative. This is just for your safety and everybody else around you because there's guns involved. Do you have anything else on you at this point?
No, I promise I don't.
Okay.
I'm an actor, sir.
I understand. Do you have a concealed weapons permit or anything like that?
No, I don't, sir. They left that in my bag. My little brother's outside waiting for me, sir. I have security guards, sir.
Okay.
See how much jury I have on me?
That's okay if you got that. The problem is bringing it into the checkpoint. Just have a seat for me.
My mom's a flight attendant.
Just have a seat. If what you're telling me is true, we can work things out. Okay?
I'm an actor. That's why I have a big chain. Me and 50 Cent have a TV show. Oh, sir, this will warm my life.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit?
No, sir. But I have never.
Don't show work.
Okay.
Are they traveling with you?
No, they're in the car, but I promise you.
Okay. Is there a number for them? What's his name? What's his Omar? What's the other guy's name?
Hopefully that was get recorded because StreamYard, I don't know. But what I do know is Lil Meech, just stick by your dad. You ain't have to post that. He could have still took his dad's side. He ain't have to do it like that. No, man, listen, I'm a grown man now, daddy. You ain't got it how you used to have it before you went in, daddy. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got it like that no more. So what I need for you to do is just, but I'm starting to think Big Meech was jealous of Little Meech. Like, Big Meech love attention. That's what people don't realize. His daddy loved the cameras, bro. That's why his daddy started having all them celebrities around. And then only to jump out of prison to see your son. And he ain't got to watch his back, like, from the cops. Because all his money is legal tender currency. Come on, man. I'm starting to think Big Meech sabotage Little Meech. Real talk. Like, I don't want, and the only way that he could get his son from round 50 was to post up. What if that was Big Meech playing all along? What Rick Ross got to offer him besides some lemon pepper wings? What? I wait. Because as far as I can see, Rick Ross ain't even taking care of his son, allegedly, William, Tia's son, who Tia, okay. Shout out to Dade County. Shout out to Liberty City. Shout out to Miami, Florida. Overtown us for life. You know what I'm saying? Dade County up in the building. And that's, I'm gonna just leave that one alone. But one thing I know about Rick Ross, he ain't born and raised in the county of Dade. His birth certificate don't say what mine say. Was you born at Jackson Memorial Hospital or North Shore Hospital? Because majority of people who are from Miami, born in Miami, they born at, okay, and now they sending them out there to Miramar. If you living in Miami Gardens, they sending your ass to Miramar Memorial to have your children. They sending your ass out in Broward. Why? Because you closer to that hospital. Rick Ross ain't got nothing. He and his affiliation, his homegrown roots. Somebody talking about it ain't where you, what they said, it ain't where you from. You a goddamn lie. That's his history. You know how much history Mississippi got that people are ashamed of? Mississippi got pyramids. They got mounds. Let's talk about that. Why you don't want to, come on, wait. I know his people from school got to feel some kind of way. Damn, we done went to elementary, middle school. He came down here when he was in puberty, bro. We don't went through all these years of school with him, and he made born and raised in the county of Dade. What? Fraudulent like a mug. Let's not forget when Tia said this about Ricky. Fair use. Let's play this video. I'm getting up on out here.
Listen here, ass whooping Willie. You better babies while your child is having babies. Boy, every baby you been having is aunties and uncles by the time they days old. They can't even enjoy being a newborn. Please tighten up with that granny. Shh. I am a grandmother, but you are a papa who just got the paws put on here.
So how in the hell he gonna sell? How in the hell he gonna save Big Meech when he was at he was running? How? How, Sway? How? That's all I want to know. Yeah. And then that Big Meech, he got Big Meech in the character. Big Meech don't put a rat with cheese over the man's face. And look where Big Meech is at, and look where 50 Cent at. Bring on. If it was a racist already, come on now. And can't no man convince me, unless it's something Big Meech had to have already felt that way about 50. You don't just out of the blue say, oh, you a rat and this. No. And in 50 now, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I'm still waiting on that story you said you got to tell us about how that woman got them papers on Big Meech now. I ain't forget about that. But yeah, 50 Cent definitely co-signing that diss that Michael Rainey did. Oh, yes, he is. 50 Cent says, man, damn all them. Damn him, the mama, the daddy. He ain't dealing with none of them, bro. I'm telling you, he ain't dealing with none of them. None of them could dial his number. I could guarantee you that. That number has the number you have dialed is no longer